This is not just a story about a border wall. This is a story about history, about culture, and something that could never be rebuilt. Ladies and gentlemen, in the deserts of Arizona, something ancient, it was quietly destroyed, and the world is only waking up to it. Buried in the sand for about centuries, there existed a massive rock carving. Basically, we're talking about an intaglio. Not just any carving though, but one shaped like a fish, stretching across the earth for nearly 70 meters, longer than a football field. And it wasn't really new, it was over 1,000 years old. Then came the machines. During the expansion of the border wall that was ordered under Mr. Donald Trump, heavy construction equipments rolled into the region. Bulldozers, diggers, metal tearing through the land that had a lot of stories echoed into it. And in that process, the carving, it was destroyed. Just like that, no warning, no pause, no second thoughts. Well, for the local indigenous community, this wasn't just damage. It felt like erasing their identity. In fact, an elder from the Hia said, Odham tribe, there was a man who spoke with deep pain, saying that it was like someone coming from Washington and destroying the places that are sacred to the Americans. Well, that's what it felt like to them. This didn't just happen in any place. Well, it happened inside the protected desert of Khabeza Prieta National Wildlife Refuge. Basically a region known for its fragile ecosystem and hidden historical treasures here. A place that was supposed to be protected. In the meantime, archaeologists, they say that carving had survived for centuries now. Storms didn't just destroy it. Time didn't erase it, but modern construction did. And that too in a matter of hours. 1,000 years of history gone in a single day. Even officials, they have really confirmed the damage now. In fact, a spokesperson from the United States Department of the Interior acknowledged that archaeological site has indeed been harmed now. The destruction, that's real. And now comes the bigger debate. Ladies and gentlemen, supporters argue that the wall is about security, while critics say that it comes at a cost paid by history, a cost paid by culture and communities that existed long before borders were drawn. What matters more here is about the protection of border or prevention of heritage. That's the big question, because once something like this is lost, it does not come back. You can rebuild walls, redraw borders, but you cannot recreate a 1,000-year-old story carved into the earth. So here we have one wall, one decision, one irreversible damage. And now a silent question echoes through the whole desert. Was it even worth it?